Hey everybody, Wade Vandermolen here, Director of Sales and Marketing for Stuart Title. In today's video, I want to talk about WordPress. Yay, WordPress! If you're not using it, I highly recommend it. And as I'm teaching a lot of classes here in the Washington, D.C. and the Northern Virginia area, I get a lot of questions from real estate agents. All kinds of WordPress questions, which is good, right? That means they're inquisitive, they want to know more. So I thought I would create a quick blog and shoot a video about some of the quick questions that I get, or the more common questions that I get, and answering them. So basically, how much does a WordPress website cost? It varies, of course, whether or not how many pages of content you're having built, that there's search engine optimization done on each page, if you have an expensive theme, if you don't, but it can range $800. I've seen $1,900. I've seen in the middle. It just depends on what kind of IDX plugin you have. Also, do the plugins cost more money, and the widgets, all that cool stuff I have on my website, or you see other people have? You know what? The plugins can cost money. There's a lot of them. There's pro versions or updated versions, but all the stuff I have on my website is free. All the SEO plugins, all the other widgets and things you see in my sidebar are free and can be configured. So more than likely, you're not going to be incurring a lot of extra cost on that. Also, big one I get, well, I heard WordPress is a version of it is free. Can I just have my friend build a site for me? Yeah, you can. And there is a free version of WordPress, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I would recommend not doing that. I mean, keep in mind your real estate website is your storefront. That's where people go to get information about you and learn more about you and find value in you. And hopefully you're doing all that you can through social media to drive people back to your site, social media, through your direct mail and all this other stuff. So if you're driving in there to get more information about you, would you want your cousin down the street who just kind of knows a little bit about websites to build it for you? Or would you want to actually invest in your business and make it look and have it done the right way, and also have it SEO'd the right way so people can find it? So also, categories. You create categories in WordPress. You need to tell the search engines what it is you're writing about or talking about. So for instance, my categories are like real estate marketing, market trends, title company marketing, title industry news, real estate technology. These are all categories, and anything that I write about, like this blog, is falling under real estate technology. So for real estate agents, home buying information, home selling information, demographic specific, Arlington condos, DC row houses, right? Subdivision specific, things that aren't good categories are summer fun, things to do, very generic, blah, blah, blah. Search engines not ranking that, very difficult. So don't do that. The last one I get is, well, WordPress is free, right? Well, I heard there's WordPress.com and WordPress.org. What is the difference? Okay, WordPress.com is not self-hosted website. It's something that it's on the WordPress server. So if you can tell if somebody has a WordPress.com website or blogs, it'll say dctitleguy.wordpress.com, right? Which doesn't look too professional. So my advice is go WordPress.org, which has a lot more value to it. So through WordPress.com, you can't really install a lot of the plugins and the widgets. It has a limitation. You can only do so much. It's on somebody else's server. WordPress.org is a self-hosted website on your server. You can install plugins. You have better themes. You can install the widgets. You can do all these other different things in which you have full control over your site. So I would recommend going to WordPress.org, not WordPress.com. So anyway, that's today's video. Wade Vandermolen with Stuart Title. We're getting near the holidays. Now's the time to ramp up your real estate marketing. Call me, email me, fill out that form below, tell me how I can help you. And of course, subscribe to my website and my blog, because I post stuff on a fairly consistent basis, and I want you to get that information and become better at what you do. I'm Wade Vandermolen with Stuart Title, and I will talk to you soon.